Okay, so before I get started, a little bit of background on the video you're watching here. I've noticed it's used sometimes in YouTube videos where there's not quite good footage that really descriptively shows what's going on in the audio. That maybe they'll just record any old footage, and specifically one I like is fishing. It's a nice pretense for a conversation anyway. Have a chat, do some fishing. So I'm trying to do that in Terraria, but this is Terraria, so here I am in my nice cool snow biome arena I'm using to try to farm a frozen biome key for the ice chest and do a little bit of fishing while I'm at it, right? But instead the goblins decide to invade as I'm about ready to get started. So take care of the goblins, that's no problem. And for some reason my buddy Fod decided to jump down from his house up above to observe. I don't know. I have no idea what he's doing, so we keep him safe. Get the goblins out of there. Then he's just hanging out. So I try to keep him safe throughout the course of the rest of this. I know nighttime's coming, so I try to get him into my little bunker. He never got in, so I wound up having to just get off screen so he'd teleport away at nighttime. And I'm not 100% sure about it, but I'm definitely sure that it's possible, and I think during the course of this footage, I haven't checked it yet, I might have actually accidentally triggered a boss battle. I'm not sure about that. Using that same arena I almost did later on, so the whole damn thing, like and all, is going to have to be rebuilt somewhere quite a bit higher. So, getting way off on a tangent, so that the blasts from my Orange Zappinator Magic NES blaster don't decide to clip through the embankment I built and travel in a straight line almost to the cultist, archer, and devotees. Because all it takes is 2 shots to kill off one of them, and I'm not sure what happens. And maybe why my goblin battle glitches out. But in between all that, I did get some good fishing footage, so enjoy that. I did not realize it would take me that long to describe all that. So welcome back, and let's have a chat by the pond. I was going to record a different thing here today, but just a couple of nights ago, I had this pop up on me. Ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube. You're not paying, sucker. Quit being so cheap, right? And I've been hearing rumblings about this for a while. I wasn't even sure if it was a legit thing, if it was gonna happen in certain markets, but not mine. I wasn't too worried about it. I had a pretty good idea what I was gonna do about it anyway. I'd just keep watching it and get rid of that thing until I couldn't get rid of that thing. And then I'd go somewhere else for my free entertainment. But like I said, just a couple days ago now, I had this popping up for me, and to actually see it in front of me kind of hit different. I don't know, because I'm just really getting in the swing of relaunching this channel, and my videos are all monetized, even though I had no idea when that was going to pay off for me. I didn't know, it's just, do you want money for this? Okay, whatever. And yes, obviously I'm getting the pop-up, I use the ad blockers, right? So why would I want to put ads in front of other people? Because I knew they could just do what I do. Or pay for premium anyway, well fine. People that are willing to watch ads, despite the ease of making sure they don't show up, why not make them see an ad for me too, right? Didn't seem wrong. So did I say my videos are all monetized? I meant to say they were all monetized. I realize I've been providing YouTube with free content that they monetize, but I'm not going to see anything because I actually decided to go ahead and look up the policy. They wanted to get weird about ads. Well, let's get weird. Let's take a look at what we're doing here. I'm just a video game goblin. I don't need to provide free marketing to, you know what I mean? I really don't like it. And it turns out I would need a fuck ton more subscribers anyway. And a fuck ton more watch hours, for that matter. So what's the point? I'm not trying to pay my bills with this anyway, so it doesn't matter. So from here on out, everything that I do, as far as I can help it, will be ad-free. Even though I can't promise you no ads, because it turns out they will still happily cram ads in, even if it's an unmonetized video, and just not pay up to the creator. They didn't ask for it, we don't have to give it. But there is a loophole. I can just say fuck ton of times. That should work to guarantee no ads with F-bombs everywhere. I mean, generally I wanted this to be relatively clean and accessible channel to as many people as possible. But I'm not getting raunchy or descriptive or anything here, so I don't think it's actually too offensive. In this case, the word fuck is just an intensifier. It adds emphasis, right? It's not just a whole ton of people, a whole ton of watch hours, but a whole fuck ton. That's even more people and or watch hours, right? We're analyzing this. But yeah, so that was kind of a moment for me, and I'm glad it happened, because yeah, now regardless of what YouTube does, I'm gonna do my part to make sure to stay ad-free. Because at that point, without an ad blocker, which I get a feeling that it's gonna get to the point where you can't remove the pop-up, right? Or something else. The whole element won't load. The only other way is pay $14 a month? What? If you watch my other videos, I don't even want to pay that much, a little slightly more for video game subscription monthly, which I value way more than just the dumb entertainment I watch on YouTube. I mean, I certainly, for the dumb stuff that I watch, I certainly wouldn't pay that much. So I wouldn't expect anybody else, in order to get a reasonable experience without ridiculous ads yelling at you, to have to pay that much for my dumb content. No. So I actually, even though you can just close the pop-up, I saw it twice and closed it twice, finished that last video that popped up on it. You know what? So I don't even know what's been going on YouTube the rest of this weekend. The channels I watch, the few that I do. And that's okay with me. Anyway, I think that's probably about enough from me for now. Yeah, this is the point where I have a standard outro talking about do all the YouTube stuff, whatever. But I'm not going to do that anymore either. I'll talk more about the reasons on that in a future installment. I will leave the URL in the description. And people can get shirts with the logo if you wear shirts. It might work for you. I don't care. I'm not trying to pay my bills with that either, so no worries. Okay, so that's all I got. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you sometime soon.